I don't know about you, chat, but did I end up in the wrong place? I'm in Costanza Plant Zone. I'm supposed to be doing the Nintendo Direct. What am I doing here? Also, Seinfeld the Hedgehog. You want nuts? Let's get nuts. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. Costanza. These directs are making me thirsty. But yes, it's the one, the only, our favorite time of day. Nintendo has announced a direct. In about an hour from now, it will be getting less than an hour now, in 57 minutes. This is the big one. This is the one we've been waiting all year. Sorry, there's been developments in Costanza Plant Zone. There's been developments. The you know the drill by now. This is like the final presentation. We've had the PlayStation showcase, the Xbox showcase, the big Summer Games Fest that had Tupac in it, and of course, Day of the Devs. There's also been a shit ton of other ones. There was like the wholesome gaming one. There was like the woman-led gaming one. There was an India one I was watching a bit of. There was the black content creator one, the black creators one. That was before we watched a bit of that as well. There was a lot of them. The PC gaming show I heard was pretty good. But funny enough, Deltarune has a good chance of being here actually. Now that the song's playing, I was like, wait. So the free, the Switch snap, you know we know that's coming. Oh, I type in Switch Snap and it gives me like Pokemon Snap. What do you like this photo? Actually, wait, we can do better. I wonder how they put Tupac here despite being dead for like... They talked about that. If you didn't see the presentation, Snoop Dogg literally came on stage and was like, I own the rights to Tupac, so I did it. He was like, me, the Tupac estate, and, you know, whatever the fuck. We all work together to blah, blah, blah. You know, that shit. You know how it goes. Yeah, he basically was just like, he would have loved this kind of shit. I don't know if he said he would have loved this, but I know he said something to that line. I'm just like, yo, IDW. You took the day off for the Nintendo Direct, and then the company can eat fucking shit. Let's go. Okay, so the big one is, we already know, Zelda OT Remake. This has been the elephant in the room. We know it's gonna be there. Deltarune. Chapter 5. Was it chapter 5? Yeah, no, it's chapter 6. What chapter did I beat? What chapter am I on? No, I beat chapter 3 and 4. Yeah, so chapter 5. I feel like Mega Man Dual Override will be there, but I just put a Mega Man spot.
Mario.
Rumors that OT and Mario won't be. Yeah, I heard Mario won't be there either. I heard no 3D Mario, so it makes me think there might still be like a spin-off. You know what I mean? Like, but I also heard not even like Mario Kart DLC will be there now, and people were pretty confident about that before. So I wonder if they pushed it or changed it or what happened. See, Mario Wonder 2, you think? In fact, Mario won't be there. So Mario Wonder. Oh, Ace Attorney, please, for the love of God. These all Capcom tends to drop their shit at Nintendo. That's like the Nintendo franchises, if that makes sense. Mega Man, Ace Attorney, Devil May Cry has a good chance of showing up actually, because they've been trying to push a new version of 5, right? Wario's rumored. I'll put Wario there. Anytime China said some crazy shit, you want Dillion the Armadillo? Oh shit, is that too crazy? Yo, what's up, Freeland? What's up, everyone? We're getting ready for the direct. I'm like, what time is it? Where am I? I'm like, you can tell I'm tired. Hi, Cat. I've been chatting, mostly lurking. Talking about, yes, new Wario game. Oh, Rhythm Heaven. That hasn't come out yet, right? So they'll probably be like showing us a more in-depth trailer of that. 25th anniversary of Luigi's Mansion. They already put Luigi's Mansion on NSO, and 2 and 3 are already on Switch. I wonder what it could be. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, Fire Emblem. Yes. Yep. Fortune's Weave. But they also might be like, yo, we finally put Genealogy of the Holy War translated on NSO. Yeah, what if that's the monkey's paw? We don't actually get it's not that we're not getting Mario. It's like, sorry, it's not that there's no Mario, but we're gonna get Luigi's Mansion, we're gonna get fucking all these like Mario Tennis. Do you think they'll finally just drop Smash and just blow everyone's mind? Sakurai's like, what's up, bitches? I feel like Kirby will be there. I've heard about a Planet Robobot. Okay, y'all are saying Luigi's Mansion. I'll throw it in there. Luigi Odyssey. Let's see. It's funny because they said they wanted to make Golden Sun. Camelot, like the studio. They said that they can't do it because they're stuck in Mario Sports hell, basically. So by the time they finish one, they basically have to make the next one. New Star Fox? You think they're gonna show more? Bro, they can't show more of Star Fox 64 because they've already shown the whole game. That game's like an hour long. You can't like show more, you're gonna show everything. But yeah, Star Fox seems pretty safe at this point. Waluigi solo game. I'll put Mario Sports. Just any kind of Mario Sports game. You know, I'm like, but I could see them still shoving it in. You know, just like, oh, we have to put my favorite, Indie Sizzle Reel. Check out these exciting games from our partners that don't pay enough money to show a whole trailer. Oh yeah, Layton, yep. Look, people are starting to get up in arms that it's being made with AI. Layton. I'll put World of Steam.
Mario.
More in a new genre. Stuff like Fire Emblem is too obvious because we all know they need to show more. The thing is with how this works, IDW, we need to have spaces that are obvious and then ones that are like super crazy. And it seems to work pretty well. Because it's like, it makes it exciting because it's like you'll fill a spot or two. And we always throw some super fucking wild cards in as well. Like during the Xbox one, it was probably I had 9 spots filled and I got no bingles. I got no bingles. No bingos. Why can't I say bingo today? Holy fuck. At least from our experience. Shovelware, Cozy Farm Sim. Oh yeah. I wouldn't even say it's shovelware, but Cozy Farm Sim, yeah. I would say a new one. It can't be like, or, no, I'll just put Cozy Farm Sim. That's fine. Spyro being shown at Xbox was pretty crazy. Tons of great farming games out there. I was gonna say it doesn't have to be they're not all show. I'm not even a huge. I would say I'm a decent farming game fan. I've played actually a good chunk of them at this point. Because Stardew made me like the genre, so I explored more of them, and I realized I hate all the other ones. No, I like Rune Factory a lot. Those games are really dope. I think that might be my favorite evolution of the concept. I think Stardew Valley's still a better game, but I think if there was a Rune Factory Stardew, that'd be like the best game ever made. A new NSO console. We have added the Game & Watch. Yeah, I started with Harvest Moon on SNES. And that was the only one I actually liked growing up. Like, I'd actually play that one. I just found it a little, like, slow and boring. Like, even as a kid. As an adult, I like it, like, you know, you kind of like that a bit more. But it was never, like, my favorite game, but that was the only one I actually, liked. You know what I mean? Like, I'd actually play it. So I never played, like, Harvest Moon 64 or Friends of Mineral Town, which I heard were, like, the best ones. I played them, like, later in life. Although I'm pretty sure I played Friends of Mineral Town, like, the GBA version, like, on an emulator as a kid or something. I always dabbled in Harvest Moon, if that makes sense. And then I tried Story of Seasons after Stardew, and I was like, wow, this is garbage. I tried My Place in Bedrock, or whatever the fuck that shit was. I hated that. My Life in Popolo Craw, where it's like the Popolo Craw puzzle game, but they made it into a farming sim. It was on 3DS. It was fucking really good, actually. I like that one a lot. But yeah, Stardew's the only one where I was actually like, holy shit. Yeah, I heard Farmers Studio 64 is just like the best one. Turbo, you know, if they added PC Engine, that'd be crazy. But what's about like NSO console news? Then it covers like all their bases. F-Zero. I think there are rumors of 3 new NSO consoles. DS, Wii, and Sega CD. Oh, I have heard about the Sega CD rumors too. The Wii would be possible because you just do gyro. DS would be interesting. Yeah, they did have turbo. That's how I played Blazing Lasers. That's like the only turbo graphics. I don't know why I bought it. I think someone on the internet said it was good. And it was like really cheap. You know, because when you have like the extra point balance back in the day. And I actually I did like it a lot. It was one of those vertical shooters. We can do the crazy spots. At the we have like the really wild card. But you want the Wind Waker TP HD. You'll be like, wow, you wait. But I feel like this is gonna be the big release this year, though. I feel like it's not gonna be both. Yeah, Lords of Thunder. I do need to play that. They could maybe be like released now by Wind Waker and TP, and then this November by Zelda OT. I could see them doing that actually. Ooh, I like that one. New 99 game. See, that's a good guess, because that's like just wild enough that it could happen. Metroid Prime 2 remaster. It was always rumored that they were only ever going to do 1, because we all know 1's the best. And then 2 and 3 were probably going to get like, most likely like, you know, like NSO releases or something. But like 2 could easily get an NSO release. But or Eek the Cat. Yeah. I'm surprised Planchain saying Eek the fucking cat switch to HD 4K. Metroid Prime 4 Remake would go kind of hard if they didn't talk at all. No one talks at all. It'd be the hardest game ever. Because it would actually work, because the game is so linear. It would actually go it would actually be kind of good. And as long as no one talks at all, it's like Super Metroid style, you know? You can have the intro thing and then you're good, you know? I'll put a Metroid spot. I'm down for a Metroid spot. I could potentially see Prime 4 DLC, but what I heard is that Prime 4 and Prime 5 were being made at the same time. I guess it's like Prime 4 was like they had to rush it out the door. Then Prime 5 is like their real attempt at a Prime game. That's kind of what I've been hearing. All these like sources. New Paper Mario. Interesting. Like, I could see Paper Mario on NSO. Sin and Punishment. That's such a weird one because it's so random enough that they could just like pull it out their ass. Okay, we still got 45 minutes. Like a new Labo wacky. Yeah, okay, what do we call it? Like new accessory. Get the new Nintendo dongle. It has to be like a new one, obviously. It can't be like just buy a new Joy-Con. You know, like now on your Joy-Con you can attach a dongle to your penis. Or toy, sure. I'll put them as the same one. I think that's fair. It's kind of the same thing. It should be Robo. I've only ever played Zip Slash, and I bought it because it was $10 for the amiibo, because it came with the amiibo. I just wanted the amiibo. I still feel ripped off. I basically just got a free 3DS game with an amiibo, and I still feel ripped off. Get strapped. You turn your Joy-Con into a gun. That'd be kind of sick, actually. You could like slide it into the... Where's those Wii accessories when we need them? Okay. For some reason, I can't think with this Eek song playing. There we go. Would love Pushmo. Pushmo, Crashmo. There was a few of them. I actually like Pushmo a lot. That's funny you brought it up. Funny enough, I actually beat that game. I remember that. I liked that game a lot. Pushmo on 3DS. It was basically just like better Catherine. He takes full concentration. Exactly. You know how I'm excited for Mega Man as I'm wearing a Mega Man shirt and playing Mega Man music? And the only picture we have is Mega Man. Oh, new IP is a good one. New IP. I'll put Pushmo just for you. Just for the two of us. Pushmo. Oh, Retro Revival was a good one. You know, like, we brought back Ice Climbers in a new game. I'm like, what the fuck? We're doing it for us. For me and you. The Splatoon Raiders, didn't that already come out? Like, didn't that just come out? I feel like it's way too soon for Splatoon news. But I can put it. I'll just put Splatoon. You folks have any Smash announcements possible? We're debating the possibility. I feel like that might be more of a Game Awards kind of thing. I doubt it's coming out. I feel like Nintendo tends to only announce stuff nowadays that comes out like that year. You know what I mean? That's why when people get all butthurt about like Nintendo not releasing stuff, it's like, you know how they changed their strategy years ago. We're only gonna know what's coming up till December, because in December is the Game Awards, and then they'll do the next announcement until June, and then they do the June announcement until December, which for some reason people don't pick up on online. I don't know if you've noticed this. People are like, "There's no games, no games." No, it's like they tell you every 6 months. Literally, it's been this way since like the Wii U. It was after Breath of the Wild took 4 years to make, or 3 years or whatever. They decided to change their strategy because everyone got fucking pissed off. But now people are pissed off because they're not announcing things super early. But it's like they're not announcing it super early because y'all got pissed off. All right, Destiny 3. Yep. No. FromSoft, their new game, the Duskblood. Yeah. I also, my random one, Kingdom Hearts Switch port, like an actual port, not the cloud version. Like probably Switch 2 ports. Sekiro on Switch would be sick. Delay announcement, but there aren't any big releases. Yeah, that's why they do that now, because like they don't have to delay anything if they don't announce anything. And then when they show it and they're like, yo, it comes out in like a month, people lose their fucking minds. Like DK Bonanza, people lost their fucking minds over that. With how, like, you know, with how little it was. It's a better strategy, it really is. If you notice, it's the Rockstar strategy, where Rockstar does announce their shit super early, mostly to get developers on board, because you need like thousands of developers. That's often why developers do this, by the way, if you want the real reason. They'll announce a project super early because they're trying to get people in the industry to work on the game. So they're like, yo, we're making a new, like, Batman. And then people are like, oh shit, I want to work on that Batman. So they'll apply to the company, and then there's enough time so that they can actually, you know, get hired and onboarded and actually work on the game. So something like Elder Scrolls 6, that was very much like we need a big team. So can everyone, like, if you want to work on Elder Scrolls, this is like your chance, you know? Yeah, Prime 4, the only issue with Prime 4 was that Bandai fucked it up. Apparently, we don't really know what happened. Like, we just know that some kind of development hell happened and they had to restart everything. But yo, Strawberry Eggs, what's up? Also, hi, everyone. We know with Prime 4 that they essentially were trying to recover, like, a dead corpse at that point. Because, like I said, the parts of Prime 4 that are a Prime game are really fucking good. The boss fights, the weapons. I like the new items. The music's really... The composer still has it. They're still killing it. It's the same person. They're still killing it. And the pandemic, which people were like, oh, it's been so long. It's like, no, that really... When these games take 5 years to make, like, that's going to affect it. The visuals are great, too. Oh, yeah, it looks... Yeah, that 120 FPS. The controls are great. Like That's what's so frustrating about that game. It's actually like a well-made game. Like there isn't, it's not like, it's like Resident Evil 3 Remake. It has that kind of thing where it's like, it's not fundamentally a bad game. But compared to the standards of what's been set before, it's like, the fuck is this? Yeah, Pandemic, it looked like it fucked up Mega Man and Ace Attorney. Because there was a new Ace Attorney supposed to come out in like 2021 or some shit. And then like it never happened or something, or... Somebody, yeah, I'm sure we'll get like a Jason Schreier book on the whole thing. Big deep dive. I've done, the only issue I had on Switch 1 was the load times. Because I had both the Switch 2 and Switch 1, and I actually played between the two. And the Switch 1, it would take so long to load. Oh my god. Just, it's like, I would be on the subway, it would take like 2 or 3 stops just to load an area. I'm like, bruh. On Switch 2, it's like 20 seconds, maybe? Like for a big area, you know what I mean? On a Switch 1, you're waiting like minutes. I'm like, what the fuck? Animal Crossing? Yeah, that seems possible. I'll throw it in there. Final Fantasy VII Part 4. They just bust out FF9 Remake. Like, oh shit! Okay, wait, did we already hear this one? Are we stuck in a song loop? Animal Crossing. I think that one has a good chance. Okay, cool. Let's, we're good about half an hour, so let's do this. I don't wanna go, I want to pee. I got everything that you need. We had a few pictures, not everyone, because we'll run out of time, but ones that need it. Also, how's everyone doing today? As we doing good. Ace Attorney obviously gets a picture. It's super simple. I'm just gonna do that. There we go. One day we'll do that. We'll just make it all the photo of the thing. Who else needs it? Wario's ass. Perfect. You're 4 towers in. Oh shoot! Oh, I sped past you then. Freaking jobs. It's not. What do you mean it's not everyone's job to play Mina the Hollower? What do you mean? Wait. Did you, which, like, can you really do a different order in that game? It sounds like you can, right? I just followed what the game told me to do. So I was worried about getting my ass whooped. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. 15 hours. Pushmo gets a picture, obviously. Pushmo gets a picture. Knocked a few other areas. Should I put Kojima? Is this gonna be the one time I don't put Kojima appears and Kojima's gonna fucking appear? I'm gonna lose my absolute mind if Kojima fucking appears today. You have no idea. Oh my game. I mean, I feel like Kirby's gotta be there. Yeah, let's go to the last one. Ah. Oh, banger! Alright, so we got Ocarina of Time. Well, I guess OT remake needs a picture. Come on. Zelda OT remake. Deltarune Chapter 5. Mega Man. Ace Attorney. Devil May Cry. Wario. Rhythm Heaven. Fire Emblem. Kirby. Luigi's Mansion. Star Fox. Mario Sports Game. Switch. Indie Sizzle Reel. Check out these games from our amazing partner. Layton World of Steam. Cozy Farming Sim. NSO console news, like a new console, an update. Check out these new games coming. Anything like that. New 99 game. So like fucking Pushmo 99. Metroid. Whether it's like Prime 4 DLC? Question mark. Or just anything Metroid. Maybe like a funny spin-off or a GBA game being ported or something. New accessory or a toy. Whether it's like a add-on to the Switch 2, like the Virtual Boy was, or like you know, like now you can put the thing in a mouse for real or something, or it's like an actual like toy. Like they're like, oh, now we're making a Lego set, or they're already doing Lego, but you know what I mean. New Xenoblade, a Monolith wildcard. Fuck, they're so likely to show up. Retro revival, so classic. Push was getting intense. New IP, so. You know what that is, right? Splatoon, whether it's Raiders info or someone new. FromSoft games, whether it's like Duskblood or Elden Ring or whatever the fuck. Kingdom Hearts Switch 2 ports, because they only have cloud versions, so like actual ports. Zelda Wind Waker, Twilight Princess HD. These are the wild cards. Pushmo, Animal Crossing. We didn't do available now, so I gotta throw that in. Available now. Available now. Did I spell it right? New Mario Paint would be tight. You can already do that on Switch 2 with the Joy-Cons. But yeah, new one would be cool. People seem so certain on a Kid Icarus Uprising remake. I put it just for you. I put Kid Icarus. Dude. Nintendo 69. Just watching cartridges bang. Why is this our most popular game? Why is this our most popular game? Who wants to watch these blocks having sex? Ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Whoa. Da 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 da. We're already done, unless there's some really good one. So we got Zelda OTs, Deltarune, Mega Man, Ace Attorney, Devil May Cry, Wario, Rhythm Heaven, Fire Emblem, Kirby, Luigi's Mansion, Star Fox, Mario Sports, Switch Snap, Indie Sizzle Reel, Layton, Cozy Fireman Sim, NSO Console News, New 99 game, Metroid, New Accessory Toy, Retro Revival, New IP Split, Tune, FromSoft, Kingdom Hearts Switch 2 ports, Zelda Wind Waker, Twilight Princess HD, Pushmo, Animal Crossing, available now, Kid Icarus. Holy fuck. But that Sonic and Moose Knuckles does sound quite tempting. Alright! Let me get this ready for y'all. That's not how to copy. Nintendo Direct Bingo 2026. Get your card here. Let me know if it's working. Let me know it's all good. Let me know how you're feeling. We got time. 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 Time? What was I looking for? Oh yeah, Nightbot. I just want to update this real quick. Good morning, Catnip. I've never seen Nightbot tell me good morning before. What year is it? What's going on? Nintendo Direct bingo. Okay, so that should work. It's too late, Axel. You had like 40 minutes to give suggestions. You missed your chance. No friend swap. All right, let's see if it's live. It should be live, I would imagine. Maybe not. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's live. There it is. Bro, if the Destiny people come in, I'm gonna laugh so hard. We want Destiny 3. Okay, so for those curious, I won't be able to stay for the treehouse. Funny enough, I was actually supposed to have this big plan today of meeting my like dance teacher friend, and we're going to Wonderland with my mom. And so basically I have to like go to this to go to Wonderland. I know, oh my god. And oh, the prediction shit. I guess I'll do it at the 20-minute mark because now it's too late. Switch to League of Legends, that'd be crazy. Also, let's look at my bingo card real quick here. I'm very pumped for Rhythm having to release. I think it's 40 USD. Yeah, it seems like actually affordable, which is nice. So my card, we got Fire Emblem, we got Ace Attorney, we got Wario, we got Pushmo. Pushmo's on my card. No, I mean yes. We got Metroid, Devil May Cry, a new 99 game, Cozy Farming Sim, new IP. We got Kirby, got Leighton World of Steam. The Zelda OT remakes on here. That's good. I was hoping it would be. Switch Snap. We got Mega Man. We got Splatoon. We got available now. Luigi's Mansion, Indie Sizzle Reel, Rhythm Heaven, Star Fox, Kid Icarus. NSO console news, FromSoft games, Mario Sports, and new accessories, toys. I'm glad I didn't get the HD remakes of Zelda, so that's not gonna happen. What if Switch 2 just becomes like a sentient being? Also, you get to see me drink my morning smoothie. Xenoblade Warrior. Wow. I've regressed. Xenoblade Warriors. I think bro, they're talking about Destiny. Destiny 3, this. Bro. Tamagotchis. Go turn today, y'all spam the chat with Deltarune. Dragon Quest 12. We're actually saying actual things, chat. Holy fuck. I'm legitimately shook. New Punch Out? Oh, that would have been a good one. How do you know it isn't? Oh, someone got deleted. Did they say Destiny 3? Whoa, what the? Oh, I hit the pronoun thing. I was like, what the hell? Like, why'd they get deleted for pronouns? But I clicked the wrong thing. Oh, because they posted a lot of emote. They posted all the OT emotes. They got banned. Like, no. Oh, someone said Golden Sun. GTA 6, Switch exclusive. Yeah, so we spent the last year or two downgrading the game. Sin and Punishment? You're the second person to ask for that. I never played Star Successor, but was it better than the N64 one? It's always funny seeing people play the N64 one for the first time and they're like, oh. But no, you just gotta get into it. Especially the whole, like, you melee when you're close and you shoot when you're far thing. I wonder how pissed Nintendo is about people knowing about OT Remake. By a lot, Much Control's made it amazing. I wasn't sure if it was like Nights into Dreams, but the first Nights game is like really good, and then the Wii Nights game is like one of the worst pieces of shit I've ever played in my life. The soundtrack to that game is incredible though, but holy shit, what the fuck happened with Journey of Dreams? Bro, if they brought back Street Pass, I think at this point it's probably too late to then integrate it into the hardware, but I'd be so happy. Is it real? I find it hard to believe something that big got leaked. That's usually how it goes though. Like usually because it is so big. All it takes is like one like kid to share something, like with GTA 6. Remember when people were like, there can't be a GTA 6 leak? And then it just turned out to be the kids, like the actual kid of the director or whatever. Weird that they're not remaking 2 games. I got 3DS remakes. I wouldn't call the 3DS ones remakes. I'd say they're more just like Ship of Harkinian ports. You know what I mean? Like the OG Ship of Harkinian. Considering you can literally copy and paste all that shit onto OT N64 and it works. Like an actual remake where they do like an FF7 remake and they actually like expand it. And the graphics and the FPS are much improved for sure. Yeah, no, I love how like smooth it is. And I actually prefer the Master Quest in the 3DS version where they flip the world. So it actually feels like a different game. And the double HP and all. Like the 3DS version, like I like it a lot. I also like the water temple with the color change and the pathing and shit. I think it makes it too easy, honestly, but I do like it visually. It looks a lot better. That's probably my favorite version of OOT, like besides like officially released OOTs. It's the 3DS one. For sure. But the like I'm down for like an FF7 remake of OOT. You know what I mean? Like we expand the areas, like Hyrule Field's actually like a 10-minute long run, like in real life time. You know, like some Breath of the Wild map size shit. Like you actually have to use like, you know, there's like new areas, new mechanics, new characters introduced, new like, you know, they'll have Chadley in this, and it'll be like, hey Link, I just updated new data. Would you like to see all the summons in the area? I'm working for Ganondorf. That's not a spoiler for anything. I'm just saying shit. Have you played OT 3D through what's this? It took me a long time to beat the water temple. It really depends if you know where that key is under the main section when it raises the block. And it depends if you have Scarecrow Song. Because you can cheese the shit out of it with Scarecrow Song. The world shouldn't have been flipped on GameCube. It wasn't like that. I'm like 99% sure it wasn't flipped on GameCube. That was actually the one difference they did on 3DS. If you played it on like... I'm trying to think of where it would flip it. Did you know where that key was? I'll never forget it because that's... Yeah, I was gonna say that's like the one. That's usually the one. You can do some key usage in that dungeon that can be annoying though. For sure. Which causes you to backtrack a lot and go back. It's been 4 years since we saw Kingdom Hearts 4. It's not gonna be a year. My guess was ports. Oh shit, I forgot to do this. Fuck. I was yapping too much. Shit. Well, I still put out 20 minutes, but whatever the first game is, it'll bleed into it. Dude, I even had it open too. I was like waiting. Yes, will Catnip get a bingo? Actually, no, I heard that. The only problem with OT is how empty Hyrule Field is and how easy it was. Yeah. But also, it's only easy for us now because we know it. I've watched enough first plays from all sorts of streamers. And the one that gets everyone, which you might not even remember getting you, is when you go to Goron City and you have to play Saria's song. Or not even Saria's song, you have to play... Well, you have to play Zelda's Lullaby on the mat, and then you have to play Saria's song. That whole sequence of shit gets every newcomer. I've never seen a single newcomer instantly figure that out. They're always like... the concept of playing the song on the mat isn't really established at that point. So you don't even think of that as being like a thing. And then you're not even going to think of using Zelda's Lullaby because you're new to the game. You know what I mean? But if you know the game, you know you just fucking play that shit for like everything. But, or Song of Time. But when you're new, you're not going to know to fucking pull your ocarina. So and then after that, then the guy's just like, yeah, I'm upset. And then like, the game's just kind of like, go see Saria? And it's just kind of like, what the fuck does that mean? And then, I do think it's good though, because there is the branching path and like, they do connect the area, so it does sort of hint that you should go there. And I do find the actual Saria song, May's part, actually pretty intuitive, like with the music. But just that whole concept of playing a song, and even some people won't even figure out that then they have to play that song then to Goron, like to Darunia. You know what I mean? Like they'll get Saria's song and then be like, oh. And it's such a like a minor thing. Like you wouldn't even think like, oh, people get stuck on that. But that part, I've seen people get stuck for like hours. There's the standard ones, you know, the water temple stuff. The water temple seems to be, like I said, I've seen a 50-50, where some people, like, they just get the keys in, like, a sort of natural progression way. And the way they went through the dungeon and the way the rooms they went in. It's kind of like a big, you know, 4-way path. Like, they just chose, like, an intuitive way to go so they don't get, like, stuck. But that's mostly just luck. Like, you just kind of stumble upon the right way in that dungeon. I'm trying to think of other like big sticking points. Being able to jump the fence with Epona. Although there is the alternative where you can jump over Ingo. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone jump the fence. But ironically, I only knew about jumping the fence. I didn't know you could jump Ingo until I got older. So for me, it was a funny double twist where I've noticed everyone just jumps over Ingo when you have to take Epona. So I'm like, huh. It's funny how like the thing. Also, a lot of people are saying Clair Obscure. I could see that here. Destiny 3. Yep. I wonder if Link will wander into a cave and find a Metroid. Oh, we could have said the Zelda movie, but they tend to do the movie stuff separate. Oh yeah, Fish for Jabu. Yeah, the game doesn't even fucking tell you shit about that. Or just, and then I think when you try to go to a shop, a fish is like $200 or something too. And like you would not have a wallet for that. So you should be like, what the fuck? You can get one like just right in front of him, basically, but or like right if you go into Zora's domain at the bottom. Once you realize in Zelda games, this will kind of ruin every Zelda for you. And this is why I kind of like Breath of the Wild and Tears. Is that in a classic Zelda, the solution to your problem is like right beside you, like 99% of the time. The only time it's not right beside you is either you use keys out of order, you know, you kind of like wandered the dungeon in a weird way or whatever, or like it's by like there is some dungeons where you're supposed to, you know, you go to one spot, then you go to the other spot, like it's by design. That's why I say 99%. But oh no, what do I do in the spot? I cut the grass. Oh, it gives me arrows. Oh, I guess I use arrows. Oh, you go to near the spot. Oh, there's enemies with magic jars in them. Oh, I guess I use magic. You know, there's a lot of that. Wow, the chest just gave me bombs. I wonder if I bombed the floor. That looks mysterious. Played OT to death back in the day. Punchman telling me I should give Harkinian a try. Oh, for sure. Oh, yeah. I've been running Harkinian on my little Amberneck with a bunch of mods. Now the mods work too, and I'm like, this is so sick. But yeah, so with Shiva Harkinian, there's a few OT randomizers also. The classic OT rando is a bit different from Ship of Harkinian, and the Archipelagio is different from that as well. Then there's also the OT cross Majora's Mask rando, and that one you can actually take stuff from Majora's Mask and put it into OT as well, if you want some of those quality of life things. But Ship of Harkinian is like it's kind of like a car, like a car fixer upper. I feel like where you have to like tweak it a lot, but once you tweak it to like what you want, it's like fucking amazing. Also, very true. There's gonna be some son of a bitch chests or skulltulas or whatever the fuck. Also, your first time, don't do There's a few things you shouldn't do. Don't do entrance randomizer. That shit's way too hard for your first time. Try to keep stuff like, for the most part, like, you want your dungeon rewards to be in dungeons. Because if you put them anywhere, you could wander for literally hours upon hours and have to check every single thing in the game. That can be really annoying. Don't try to do all the dungeons in the game your first time either. Yeah. Make it only like 3 or something. Like just get like the stones or something. Because if you randomize all the spots, the stones could still be in any dungeon. And you might even start with 1, so you'll need to do 2. Because all you really need to beat OOT is whatever your requirement is for Ganon's Bridge. And you can even add in Greg, so that if you find Greg, then you can also just win the game because you got Greg, and then you can just make the bridge. In vanilla OOT to make the bridge, you need Shadow and Spirit medallions. That's all you need, actually. You don't need the other 3. Because the game just assumes you would have them by that point. You know, like one of those weird coding things. Also, always keep Ganon's key vanilla. I'm just telling you now, just keep it vanilla. As someone who's done enough, fuck it. Like, well, at least if you're like new. Honestly, to this day, I still keep it vanilla. Because there's nothing more. Also, by the way, get your channel points in, chat. No one's voted yes yet. Even 10 points on yes, you get 10k. That's like easy points right there. Oh. We're in commercials now. We're like, remember Animal Crossing, guys? Remember when y'all loved it? Remember when y'all liked Animal Crossing? This doesn't count, by the way. This hasn't started yet. This is just like, buy Animal Crossing.
Friends can play together online, including on Slumber Island. Animal Crossing New Horizons, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, available now.
Here we go.
EK64! Also skip Ganon's trials. There's nothing worse. By the way, you can play this in widescreen. You see how it's in widescreen right now? You can do that on your Switch. So many people never play these games in widescreen, and it pisses me off. I mean, unless like you're aesthetic or you're stream layout. You can also get rid of the text on the screen too. You don't have to remind you about save stating. Which people also keep on for some reason. But yeah, that came out a few days ago. The direct hasn't started yet. This is all like the sounds. Makes me so happy. I was actually checking it out last night.
We've got a job to do, Star Fox. We're gonna take
she's doing awake so early. She's fine. She's just chilling on top of her cabinet.
So you want us to cause some mayhem?
She is a bit like, bro, why you up? I'm usually up by now. But I think she's like, why are you like ready? Also, I like how people just put more points into no. Someone's gotta vote yes.
Star Fox, available June 25th.
June 25th. Mario Kart World.
Listen to Nintendo game music anytime, anywhere. Nintendo Music. Let's go over some updates to the service.
She's not even judging. I can tell she's just sleeping. She's doing her like. Are they telling me how to listen to music?
Can now be accessed on web browsers.
Thanks, Nintendo.
So you can listen on your computer. A larger screen helps make it easier to identify game titles and playlists you're interested in.
Classic.
The Nintendo Music app is also available on compatible tablets. That means
I want to play
you can browse
Galaxy.
music
Fuck.
on a larger screen.
Why is that
than
game
you
like
find on a
$100?
smartphone.
Fuck off. I have the Switch 1 version, but it's not 4K.
You can also
Yeah, I haven't heard
enjoy
this one yet.
Nintendo Music on the road.
There's so much music in Mario Kart World, and it's all just remixes.
With Android Auto and Apple CarPlay support.
Android Auto.
Music music can be selected from your vehicle's touchscreen.
I like how they're just getting this shit out the way. They're like,
Voice
no one cares
control
about
is
these
also
announcements.
available.
Just get them out the way. No one cares.
You can say, play a rainy day. To play music that fits the scenery and vibe of your drive.
There is a thing where it does each day of the Animal Crossing day, though, which is kind of sick. Like, it changes every hour.
From recent and upcoming releases to nostalgic classics, more tracks will be added.
I'm gonna show a game
Nintendo
here everyone's gonna
Music
lose their mind over.
time. With tunes to match your lifestyle.
They show
You
like
can
Mother
listen
3.
to Nintendo game music anytime, anywhere.
Nintendo Music.
Nintendo Music is included.
If you wanna
with
know one of my
the
dream
Nintendo
games,
Switch
A
Online
Mother 1
membership.
remake, but like in the 3D style of the claymation characters they used for the promos and guides and shit. Like done in that kind of style.
Come on, come on.
I've wanted to play
Here's
this.
what's sprouting
I feel like
in the
no one
Flower
gave a shit
Kingdom.
about this.
A new power-up.
You gotta move like 40 bucks US. Cool. Owned by Amazon, so if you have a Prime account, shipping is free.
Assist mode.
Oh wait, really? I didn't know about Woot.
Badges.
Yeah, Mother 1 like
The Koopa
full
Lady.
3D remake.
And over in the brand new Bella Bell Park,
Because that game's like the open world style would be like very current
Central
Nintendo.
Training camp. Do it solo or team up. And speaking of teaming up, attractions galore in Attraction Central.
The only fear about this DLC, it looks like it's just like
including
mini
game share
games.
support, online multiplayer, co-op attractions versus attractions.
Wonder felt like an official ROM hack. You know what I mean?
And
someone's gotta throw down on yes, holy shit.
You
got like 5 more minutes.
The Super Mario Brothers Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Meetup in Bella Bell Park game is available now on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already have Super Mario Brothers Wonder on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition by purchasing the upgrade pack.
For like 30
Three
bucks.
amiibo figures from Super Mario Brothers Wonder are also available now.
Those amiibos do look pretty fresh. Ooh, you gonna make it good? They're showing literally the best parts of the game. I'm not even joking. I said the boss fights were the best part.
I've been waiting for this.
Yeah, it's just pre-rules. Yeah, did you not know, Pint Size? This is just the... I think they're just getting this shit out the way. You know what I mean? This is all the shit that's already been announced. So they're like, alright, just get out the way. They haven't done this before. This is new. There's usually shit they show during the direct to waste time. So this makes me feel like they're not going to waste time today. Which is like... Are we about to have a direct that's all filler? Or Xbox level direct? Of just fucking... World premiere, world premiere, world premiere. I doubt it. But... Yeah, it's 50 minutes. That's why I'm like... Huh. I feel like 20 minutes of it's going to be dedicated to OT, though. They tend to have, like, their big game, I find. You know, like with DK Bonanza last year? And they spent, like, a really long time on it. I know that thing I just woke up, so I forgot to turn off my alarm. And I was like, dude, why is Cat up waking Luke up so early? It's a, yeah, I'm not just here for fun. It's a direct. Oh, it's a treat coin. Yes, whoever voted on yes, you're an awesome. Can you tell it's early? I can't even speak. By the way, this isn't bingo yet. None of this counts. Yeah, I've wanted to play this. Yeah, I won't be able to stick around for the treehouse, unfortunately. I'll watch it on my phone and stuff, though. Yeah, you're just saying it because it's fun. And the treehouse is just... honestly, if they're gonna... I feel like they're gonna show Zelda for 90 minutes. I really do, because that's usually what they've done. You know, with Breath of the Wild and stuff. The Tears. I don't know if I want to watch that. You know what I mean? I don't know. I watched a bit of the Bonanza one. And that one was fine. They weren't too... Because at the time, I didn't know if I'd get a Switch 2. I just thought I wouldn't get a Switch 2, actually, at all. So I couldn't afford it. So I was watching it because I was like, oh, okay. Let's see what I'm missing out on. But now that I can actually get the games, it's like,
Well, look who it is.
This game desperately needs like an update.
Crystal seems to be everywhere.
I feel like I've watched so many streamers play Tamagotchi and it's all the same jokes.
But what's she spending
You know what I mean?
on?
Like the game only has like 3 jokes.
Work it.
I give up.
Ever since Angie's misadventures in romance,
Unhappy Angie spotted.
Crystal has a new gig. Part-time cheerleader and full-time
Our
friend.
special granola parfait infused with hot dog.
Nice.
That's not...
This will totally go viral.
Sure.
I like how it's the same girl from
She
the
understands that sometimes you need to be
The first
with
trailer.
nature. Share quality time, goofing off with friends. Who is this guy?
The secondhand
I
embarrassment.
thought it
is
said
strong.
she's lesbian or something on the back there.
Something.
Or even explore your creative side.
One sec. Do you like it?
Wow.
Done.
Okay, Picasso. At the end of the day,
That one got me.
Crystal never clocks out from being a pal. But she does have to clock back in at the food
Dog.
mart. Hey, drop it. That's a good doggy.
Fruits. 2 minutes.
Tomodachi life.
Vote now if you
living
want the
the
prediction.
dream.
It's about to start. This is pre-roll. This is like pre-ads. People are saying Destiny 3.
Please come again.
Get the latest news with the smart device app. Nintendo Today. Get your points in. You're like a minute, not even. 2 minutes. I started a tiny bit late. So the first game might get... Oh shit! This is not a drill, chat. This is not a drill. I hope there's new Alarmo news. Let's go! Whoa. My sound system went ham for a second there. Mature? Devil May Cry confirmed. Put the block in the hole. Nintendo Direct. No one's mature here. Shaking that ass. Back just in time. Alright, let's do it. Yahoo!
Hello, everyone.
Hey,
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi.
Nothing.
And I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please, take a look at this.
just Switch 1?
Hello.
Over them heaven.
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more.
TTS voices.
I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game.
Good. Love these games. Oh, is this the remix? Yeah, even the Tomodachi. I'm like, do they not want to pay voice actors anymore?
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
I don't really want to see a lot. 'Cause I'm already sold on this game. And half of it's like the randomness. Like I'm not knowing.
Playing this game is pretty simple.
Controller
Just get into
overlay
the
added.
groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm.
Oh, for every
Listen
language.
carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm.
My Deltarune.
2, 3, 4, now.
Bro, like
2,
chat is
3,
wild.
now. 2,
Toddler's
now.
game for real.
2, 3,
Deltarune.
now.
You want Pokemon?
Over 80 all-new
Graphics
rhythm
cute.
games are included.
80.
And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes.
Love rap.
For example,
Into you.
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
Bosha.
Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician.
I can't lose.
Did they?
And use the magical power of rhythm to
It's the
beat
Kirby
monsters.
fishing from Forgotten Land, or whatever the hell.
Fire spell with BA. And a healing spell with B down A.
Oh, so it's like
B down A. Like that.
It's like doing Blitz
So you really
in
wanna
FF6.
fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz
Yeah, who's got
show.
rhythm?
Plus, there are even more
Clapping those
rhythm
ears.
games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo.
They had a bit of a Crypt feel, yeah.
And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah.
Good. Good.
We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games.
Local play on one system
Note
only.
the timing and block the arrows.
Grab
Dog.
the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
That's awesome. There's no
There are
online
over
play though.
30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo
Hey, I love that
or
windshield
with
one.
friends when
Is that the wrestling? The
Rhythm Heaven
wrestlers?
Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Always for the fans.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch.
July.
You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
And so they brought back the onion.
Please wait just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
That's it?
Including some games that will also
Okay.
be available on
They're like,
Nintendo Switch.
fuck y'all, Switch one.
Let's begin with some headlines.
Master the way of the sword.
Oh, we already saw this, right?
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey.
Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry. Deflect.
I've watched a few streamers do the demo.
And the
It legit looks
powerful
good.
counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle.
That is funny though. They're like the only Switch 1 game.
You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th.
The Nintendo trailer voice is so
Pre-orders
funny.
begin later today.
It's
on
such a different
Nintendo
vibe.
eShop. Your unwritten epic begins.
Which one's this?
Dragon's Dogma 2,
Oh.
Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen.
I heard such mixed things about
hero
this.
burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan. Seek out spoils.
Oh, they, like,
then appraise them
updated
to
it?
reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns,
looks pretty
custom
cool.
companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns
massive
is
damage.
key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen launches
But, like,
on
just throw the
Nintendo
Dark Arisen
Switch
on there.
2,
Everyone will like it.
October 9th.
The Deltarune fans versus the Destiny 3 fans, by the way.
Otherworldly endeavors await
gonna
in
chat.
these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation
Stellar
by
ass!
mysterious life forms called the
Now people get
Nintendo.
mad about the first game again.
Now, join
We can get
Eve
mad
on her
about both
mission to
games.
save
Let's go!
humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that focuses
What
on
now,
timing.
Twitter?
Then find your opening and strike. defeat enemies to acquire new skills.
Jiggle Blade, I haven't heard that one.
Deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Latex Blade.
Blast off
this game.
in the two-player co-op adventure.
Was this AI or not? Were people on Max was AI or
an
something?
Expedition across the galaxy. There are
Was that
many
ever confirmed?
interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape
So many
from
rhythm games.
incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage
Yeah, it takes split
through
fiction.
the stars. Two players can also work together locally or online using GameShare.
I need to use
Work
GameShare
together
more.
and overcome the crisis.
That's
of
actually
the
nuts. You can
cosmos.
just share games online.
Orbitals launches exclusively
Like, that's
on the
actually nuts.
Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Journey through the glade of dreams in this bold reimagining of Rayman Legends.
Even they know.
When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide.
Remember, if you don't
and
buy this,
punch
Rayman
their
4
way
doesn't
through
happen. They
charming
already
and
said that.
colorful worlds. Ride dragons
We got you by the balls,
across
as I always say.
realms. Dive
You have to
into
buy this,
4
or you don't know
musical
Rayman.
stages and enjoy more added content. Up
Can't
to
touch
4
this.
players can go out on a limb in local co-op.
They're literally gonna kill Rayman.
You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu.
Like, unironically.
GameShare locally or
That
online.
minigame was one of the best.
Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October
You also get
1st.
Rayman Origins for free when you buy it.
It's a great day for a big
Oh
walk.
shit! This one looked fun.
Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world.
Like, it's basically
Winning
20 bucks for the OG,
challenges,
20 bucks for the remake. It's
puzzles,
like,
and lots of things to discover.
you can't be that mad. Not OG Legends, but
Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch.
this kind of friend
And
slop.
figure out new methods
I
of
kinda like.
communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be
We should put the fake voiceover.
unconventional.
Shit, the voice call.
And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals.
Aren't you a
Enjoy
Pikmin?
the sunset, dance the night away,
Yeah, I see it.
or
I
steal
said dance.
something
Yeah, I see
from a
it.
friend and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls.
Life is like
or
one of the best
hang out
platformers
with
ever made.
friends using cross-platform play.
Cross-platform.
After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk.
Yeah.
Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th.
Hell yeah.
Season the seas. Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew.
Somebody tell Kim.
Cook up recipes with Sanji. Craft the menu.
I like the pixel art
Decorate
though.
it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant.
It looks like
Searching
the
for
dev
and
story
collecting
game.
ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings.
Yeah, I'm not a One
Use
Piece
devil
person.
fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up
But I like the sprites.
tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts
That
of
looks good.
delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers.
Yeah, I've played a few anime games before with no
Over
context.
400 characters from the
400?
One Piece series will appear.
I played Go-Go
Mouse
Ackman,
controls
those were
are
good.
also supported on Nintendo Switch 2.
Never saw the anime.
Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet. Sailing
we could have
onto the
put One
Nintendo
Piece on the
Switch 2
bingo.
and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
Pokepia getting DLC? Oh, fuck. It's over. It's over. Underwater? Oh, shit! underwater.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update.
And it's free.
By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea.
We forgot to put Pokemon in our card.
Plant grass. Build structures.
I still want to play
and
it.
expand your towns underwater. This free
Same.
update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
August?
And there's more.
Oh?
The Pokemon Pokopia expansion
Ah,
pass
here it is.
paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin.
It's a bubbly Asian.
There you'll find new furniture, new outfits,
I like the Squirtle thing.
and new friends.
Yeah.
The Pokemon Pokopia expansion pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo
today?
eShop.
That's the available now. What
One
the
of
fuck?
the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a
Damn.
later date.
Probably
Look
isn't
out
much
for
full
more
name.
details in the future.
Bruh. We didn't put Pokemon on the bingo. What's wrong with us? The fuck was that?
We hope you're looking forward to more content.
Or was that just part of
Pokemon
Pokopia?
via a free
Oh, that's
update
good.
and paid DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
Fire Emblem?
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games.
Why did it do, bro?
The winner of which is granted one wish.
Yeah.
Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
It's the Coliseum part, man. It's the best part of Fire Emblem. Now it's like the whole game. Good. Best part.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to
Sinat.
win the
Okay.
games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt
You got
for a
Alucard here.
stronger foe.
Like a straight up Alucard.
Theodora, a queen
We got the girl from
seeking
Tears of the
to
Kingdom.
fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her
Actual new
sights
character.
set on revenge.
Oh wow, that dude.
Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, Blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways.
Fire Emblem characters are very well endowed.
Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
Guys and girls, to be perfectly honest. You can fight on ostriches?
Figuring it out.
Recruit new allies.
Or can you have tea with them?
Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience.
That's just Alucard.
How you spend your free time is up to you.
There's a tea time right there. Oh, can you go like dungeon hunting?
Combat takes
That's
the
fun.
form of turn-based tactical battles.
Boo.
Consider your weapon's range.
I wish I could skip these
and your
parts.
unit strengths on the battlefield.
Hot take. My least favorite part of the game.
Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques.
Mr. Strike.
By using these techniques to the fullest,
My name is
you might
Dracula.
turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
Uh-oh. Is that Tiki Girl evil now?
Promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world?
The music sounds sick though.
Be gone from us, the darkest dark.
Still awake? You're just in time for the direct.
Fire Emblem, Fortune's Weave,
Oh yeah, Fire Emblem.
launches September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's
Ooh, that
Weave
looks nice.
Dagdan Collection.
I like the map
that
and the
launches
book.
the same day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue with
What
some
day was
more
that?
headlines.
I missed that.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
What? Why does it look like Fortnite? Everything looks like Fortnite. Goemon?
The first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto
Breath of the
Nintendo
Wild?
Switch 2. After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded
I know
on
what
an
you're doing. You're trying
uncharted
to say.
planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to
the
safely
enemies are
return
cool.
to Earth in this open world action adventure.
That's Squirtle.
Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home. You can also
just grind
blow a
anyone?
bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja
I'm actually
Gum.
more interested in this than I thought I'd be. Yo, Spider
You can
Cookie!
even summon
Yo, everyone, come on
buddies
in!
with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful
We're watching
attacks.
the direct right
Additionally,
now.
up to 4 ninja can team up in local
Hey, everyone.
or online multiplayer to chew through tough
There was Fire Emblem
battles.
so far. There was Rhythm
The
Heaven.
first part of
There's been
Ninjala 2,
Pokepia
Uncharted
DLC
Planet,
available now.
Launches
Hi, everyone.
exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring.
I'm kind of between retro, ROM hack
The
randos.
DK Challenge
Oh?
barrels in.
What the fuck is this?
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2. The limited time DK Challenge event.
Is this the new 99 game?
Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics.
Summer of DK?
By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges.
That's me! I have Bonanza!
Try out ones geared for beginners. Or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch.
Yeah, they said NSO.
Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today.
It's only for Summer of DK. Look at that, perfect.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush
More?
paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through.
Mario is DK.
Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi.
Oh my god, the mustache.
Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms,
This Emerald Rush thing's pretty fun.
question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist.
I was not expecting Bonanza to still get supported.
This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves.
Summer of
with the
DK!
first
This is
wave
so
beginning
perfect.
Later today.
I'm like, bro, they were like, Catnip's doing Summer of
From the
DK.
creators of Vampire Survivors.
That's so funny. We do a marathon with Donkey Kong games every year.
The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon.
What do you mean?
Casts a spell on
What do you mean,
Nintendo
Jujutsu
Switch 2.
Kaisen Survivors?
Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match,
Okay, the song's going
players
hard, though.
don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points.
You play too much
Each
VS
time
Candy
you
more?
earn 100 points.
I can
you
still go
add
back.
a rule to your run, including ones that
They
hinder
specifically
other
thought of
players.
me, Pint Size.
The match
That's so
culminates
funny.
in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the
Oh, that's
final
kinda cool.
survivor? More than
I do like the
20
face-off
characters
thing.
from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against
Right here,
computer
Flat. I think my
controlled
sound
opponents.
delicious alone.
Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
My bad.
Are you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness
Are you bad enough, dude, to
devours
rescue the
all
president?
in its path. Now, only
And Lords of the
one
Fallen
kingdom
2?
endures.
Nah.
Defy the will of the gods to save what remains
Have
of
we heard the
humanity.
Switch snap?
Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall.
Also, do we count the DK thing as
Lords
a
of
new
the
99
Fallen
game?
2 launches on Nintendo
That
Switch
kind of was a new 99
this
game,
fall.
right? Not really. It was only a 99 game.
Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P.
Oh snap! Anyone? Any peers in chat?
Under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate.
Seriously.
Lies of P, Complete
Lies
Edition,
of the Fallen
which includes
2.
Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I like tune it out almost.
The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry
there's the Devil May Cry.
is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch.
The worst kept
2.
secret.
Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles.
This game goes so hard, by the way.
You fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos.
You think that song will be in Rayman Legends
Arsenal of
fruits?
weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included.
Yeah, the Mega Buster! I was about to say, I'm like, they better show the fucking Mega Buster. That's the best part of the game.
Launches on Nintendo
I was
Switch
literally just
2,
about to say it.
June 23rd.
They knew.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Put in sex bomb.
Era, deep in Japan's past.
Vanillaware.
Souls determined
Was that a
to forge
cat?
their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
They still have some unfinished business in this world.
That Vanillaware look is so weird to me.
Let's show them we farmers have spirit.
With that like
You sentenced me to die 7 days from now.
fluidness.
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Muramasa.
Nintendo
Oh, that wasn't 2027.
Switch 2 editions of
Damn
these
it!
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming.
We could have put chat's like put Xenoblade,
All 3
put
games
Monolith,
run at 60 frames per
Monolith.
second with 4K
damn
resolution
it.
in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode.
They're always here. Why didn't I put
In-game
them?
cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate.
Like, nah, I do it every year. They won't be here. Look at the
Not only
box.
that,
The box looks so good.
but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game.
Oh snap.
Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second.
Oh snap.
And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third.
Yeah, each game gets like an update. That's kind of
There's
sick.
also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date.
Damn. I haven't played the first one, but I heard that's like the
Digital
best
version
one.
of Xenoblade
I played
Chronicles
X, though.
Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2
Yeah,
Edition, and
yeah.
the Upgrade
Oh,
Pack will be
yeah.
available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
Okay, so not all at the same time.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions.
That's just very cool.
New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
Oh, they're not going to show Xenoblade. There's nowhere there'll be a new Xenoblade. They're never going to. Anime. What's the source of all things? Water. Fire. Wind. Avatar. Every force in the world is a manifestation of anime that flows through the land. When battles were waged, they were decided by anime. Those who wield its power.
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
Has to be a school, of course.
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、 そのものの行動や思いも知られます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその意志と共にあると思ってください。今日の訓練は実践を想定してのものだ。
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
死って人殺しの職業。奪われた側はどう思うんだろう。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が賄われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教え
You
てあげる。
backwater noble.
あいつ使えるぜ。証跡なしで。
This doesn't look like Xenogears though. Where's my Xenogears remake?
すべてはアニマと共にある。
They'll never do it. I think Sony owns it, but
さあ始まるわよ。兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出され
Six Suns. Damn, the graphics are crazy good there.
そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされて
They learned a lot from working on Zelda with their open worlds. Oh, is it like a 360? Like you go like that's kind of sick. Xenoblade Genesis. It's a big series now for Nintendo. It really is. All right, what do we got?
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next,
I wonder if they drop the numbers.
Please take a look at this.
Wii Sports?
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows,
why resort?
Or even handles.
Who wanted the resort remake? It's starting The Sims?
There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls.
Like, yes. Things like, yes. Oh, the best game!
Counter and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing.
They look so weird.
Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes.
Those aren't me's.
In table tennis. Aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery. Enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis.
So they just put all Wii Sports into this as well?
Bump, set, and spike in volleyball. Roll the
they literally just put all the Wii Sports back into this. Why would you buy Nintendo Sports 1 then?
Bowling.
I guess there's no point now.
Pass and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot.
Yeah, they should have just put all the Wii. That's all the games from Wii Sports. So it's like Wii Sports 1 and 2, like.
One thumb to hand your opponent.
Okay, that best game. Best game right there.
Ride through.
Okay, skateboarding's amazing.
In skateboarding.
Okay, that's kind of amazing.
Steer with handles and
this one's kind of cool. I'm a big motion control guy.
Tilt the controller
don't at me, Chad.
And fly around freely.
That's like WarioWare. It's the Wii one.
Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate.
Tech Deck vibes, yeah.
Or me character.
Yeah. It's right, radio. Honestly, this is more full out than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like a lazy port. Well, not lazy, but you know, like bare bones. But they're not. It seems like they
all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today.
We said a Mario sports game. Do we count Switch Sports?
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Hell yeah!
Before
you can use the Mii?
Let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free.
Okay.
And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
It's so big. Oh. What the heck? Oh.
You'll need this to claim victory.
Oh, so you can like cheese it. Jesus
Here's a great
Christ.
thumb wrestling match.
Koizuma, chill, dude.
Just like this.
Round 1.
Jesus
Here we go.
Christ.
Let's have a good match.
That's probably because how his hand was bigger.
Oh, got him right away.
2, 1. Breakout.
Oh, they broke free. All right.
Why is it being translated like this?
Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs.
Oh, boom.
Go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free.
You know, I'll give them credit. They're actually showing it.
You have to keep them pinned.
This is, like I said, this is the only minigame I cared about.
Wait.
This is gonna get so fucking intense for people. I can already call. People are gonna fight over this.
Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger.
Gets 2 thumbs up.
That's not how it's supposed to go.
I like how he's purposely wagging it to the side.
Everything's
Doesn't look like
fine.
he's jerking it.
My thumb returned to normal.
I love the sensor thing though, how it can actually detect your thumb.
Sparkling again.
That actually is cool.
Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Wait a minute. Ah,
Koizuma, no! We believed in you!
please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports
He's
Resort.
pissed. Pissed. Look at him.
Let's
Devastated.
move on to more headlines.
He's like, fuck this game. There it is! He stopped.
Survive a land ruled by
I
dragons.
think people are gonna fight over that game.
The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo
Bro, why are the
Switch
graphics
2.
good?
An
It's not
ancient
RuneScape.
power has awakened on the forgotten
That's not how
continent of
RuneScape looks.
Ashenfall.
You have one
Explore
job.
a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations.
I know we've seen this trailer at every presentation. It feels like Sheen. That meme. Sheen, you showed us RuneScape fucking 5 times now.
Craft gear and build shelter. Then,
Yeah, we always are like, yeah, the monsters look good. Every time we're like, yeah, the monsters look good.
Sharpen your skills
That's funny.
and face the danger that awaits.
Yeah, it's like the Fortnite visual, then you look at the monsters and you're like, okay.
Unveil lost
Then the world's like,
secrets and challenge dragons in
that dragon looks like legit. That's like,
RuneScape
okay.
Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th.
All right, we got like 15 minutes left.
Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland.
Mario Party, Hello Kitty.
Join the party with over 40 character-themed minigames.
I wonder how good it'll be.
Several board games. There are over
We just keep seeing it
140
again.
Sanrio characters to meet.
Oh, there it is.
Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more.
I'm a Mario Party fanatic,
Hello
so
Kitty
I'm curious.
Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October
But that Lego
29th.
Party one looked decent.
So let's get down there and
Star
finish
Fox!
the job.
We knew this was coming. I was watching a trailer thing before this
Adventure
from
across the
IGN.
Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Damn, it looks so sick though.
The fate
Like
of the
graphically.
galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
And they're like, we
June
added one more
25th.
line of dialogue to the game.
A
Bro.
free demo that includes a tutorial.
Free demo?
One of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Why even opening stages? Why even buy the game? That's like 30% of it.
Hope resonates within the
All right.
crystals.
Castle? Vanya? They said opening stages. I think they'll make you do the asteroid belt too. You probably can't do the other route.
Ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance. This This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power
What?
of crystals. But after the
Looks like Brave
invasion of
Exvius.
the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation.
That's the Brave
Now
Exvius
Rain,
guy, isn't
a
it?
knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas.
They finally stopped fucking
In
around.
thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds.
It's straight up just
to
Brave
take
Exvius.
down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas
You should do
the
that shit in Brave
secrets
Exvius.
the crystals hold? Final
Did they just
Fantasy
port Brave
Resonance
Exvius to
launches on the
consoles and call it a
Nintendo
new
Switch
game?
2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
Can I still play as
October
Ariana
22nd.
Grande though? I'm not even memeing. She was in that game.
A weird, whimsical world is waiting.
Mother?
Pikuniku returns in
Oh,
a new
yeah, this one.
3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant
Bro,
fruits,
Stein or something would be
malevolent
amazing.
robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to
Wow.
solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways.
Does he like that?
Feeling baffled by
I think he
these
likes that.
affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate
This looks kinda fun.
understanding. And
Yeah,
in
this looks good.
sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D.
The run
as you
animation kills me.
discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Pikuniku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
I'm down. That looks cool. What is this?
Prepare for
Dragon Quest.
an all-new
Called it.
monster-filled adventure.
It's like Monsters 3. Bro, if it's all Rocket Slime, I don't give a fuck. Rocket Slime was the best Dragon Quest.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
The music is so much better than anything I've ever heard in Dragon Quest.
Spot a monster you fancy?
I think because the composer's
Scout it.
a new one. Wow. This is the first Dragon Quest song I've actually liked.
Win it over and it'll fight by your side.
Is that Animal Crossing?
And that's not all. Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful
I like how they're still
allies.
using MIDI instruments though.
Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own.
Every Dragon Quest song sound. I will say Dragon Quest 8's music is really fucking good.
And it's monstrous.
I actually like that music a lot.
Dragon Quest Monsters, the Withered World.
Ba-ba-ba-ba. Dragon Quest 11
What
though.
time you got here?
Ba-ba-ba-ba. Is this Castlevania? Ba-ba-ba-ba. Or is this Duskblood? This is our
Upon the
Scrubsoft.
ancient blood sovereign's honor. We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Oh, it's Luigi's Mansion 4.
You're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Perfect. They didn't show anything. The fuck was that? That was. They zoomed in on a rat. They zoomed in on a. Oh, okay. Closed network test. Okay. Either way, it looks good. It visually looks really good. They still haven't really shown gameplay though. It's a little worrying. That's it. Even chat's like, well.
Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Knuckles. Oh, we saw this.
Hey everyone, here is some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders.
Oh!
A new single-player focused adventure.
There's
Check out
Splatoon.
this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual, that's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic.
Okay, call me that.
The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands.
I still want to play Splatoon 3 though.
Time for a quick dive.
I never bought it. But now it's like over. So I'm like,
Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way.
Don't we know those guys from Salmon Run?
And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone.
I fucking love Salmon Run, by the way. That was like my favorite. That was my shit.
This comes in, the exploration bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically.
Is this co-op or not?
For extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously
So after this, we're just gonna show a Zelda, I think, and that's it. We're getting near the end.
Another that slices through enemies.
Mother 1 3D Claymation Remake.
Ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together.
Mega Man, Ace Attorney.
It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks.
Brother bitrate.
But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle.
You get the Zapper though? That's the best one.
Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct.
I won't be streaming that one,
June
chat.
30th.
Don't worry.
And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here.
It looks like it's about
more
that.
Info in the future.
What a weird way to say that.
Don't forget to check this out too. See ya.
Don't forget to check this out.
So what did you think?
One more thing.
Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it.
It's not even a new color. It's
Let's
like
see some more headlines.
Well, more? Oh shit! I thought we had like one more thing. We got more? Deltarune. I told you Chapter 5 would be here. We just finished Chapter 4 not that long ago. Do you think it's gonna say available now? Oh shit! Wait, it's just all the Chapter 3, 4 stuff. I know all this shit. Why were they showing Chapter 3, 4 stuff? Chapter 5 is weirding. Is it out now? Is it gonna say out right now? June 24th. Woo!
Awaken your power.
That's not enough time.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned
Shit.
the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of
Oh shit, you're right, metaphor.
Inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action.
It's all fresh
As
in
one
my
of the
head.
throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way.
I wonder how long it's gonna be.
Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world,
You'll feel this one!
as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny
fucking
and
humans.
change the world in Metaphor Refantasia.
Have we seen a cozy
Launching
farming
on the
sim? I don't
Nintendo
think we
Switch
have.
2 system, November 12th. Create, explore, survive.
What's this Minecraft game?
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way.
Oh? What's
Dig
different?
into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals.
Okay.
And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects.
Okay.
Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off.
You get more space or anything?
What will you create
You see what the
next?
Mario DLC?
Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
How is it still not out? Is this the Indie Sizzle reel? Indie Sizzle reel. Oh no, it's just showing us everything for the event. Oh no, it is the Indie Sizzle reel. Indie Sizzle reel! Yeah! If Luigi's Mansion shows up, I get bingo. That's a hell of a gamble, chat. System Shock. Daisy. Yeah, this was a banger song this time. Yo, Metal Gear Solid 2. Yo, what the fuck? Why are we just glazing over this one? The MGS4 port. Holy, oh, yo, they put Ghost Battle. That one's actually sick. Tomb Raider getting a collection now, right this second. Okay. They're just glazing over all of this. Tales of Eternia. Is this actually related to the Tales series? Or is this just some bullshit? SnowRunner. I mean, look at it like a throwback. Or literally blinking, you're missing like actual announcements. Like Fitness Boxing 3? We need the Miku one. That was so funny to see that live. That game. This looks cute. Oh, the farming sim! We'll count this. Cozy farming sim. Final Fantasy 14? Damn, that's actually like huge. Actually huge.
The battle of light and darkness approaches.
The Kingdom Hearts ports? I called Kingdom Hearts ports. I called this.
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom
Called
Hearts
it.
games are coming
Told
to
you.
Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies.
And 3.
Battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time.
And you actually ported the
alongside
GBA
Sora
game
his
and
friends as they
the DS
fight the
games.
darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2
do you get it for
games.
free?
These
No,
3
you don't get it
collections
for free.
launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th.
You didn't get it for free though.
A bundle with all 3 compilations. Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3.
Why wouldn't they call it the
launches
all-in-one?
October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
I've been going through 3 again, funny enough, on critical mode. Zelda?
Are they
gonna show Kingdom Hearts 4 here?
私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れる。
At Nintendo? What the actual fuck? I thought when it wasn't at Sony, it was done. What the actual fuck? Why does it look like 3 again? They're actually flexing. It didn't take them 20 years! So you just like glide on shit and stuff? Wait, did he get turned into a darkness? Oh no, it's just the targeting. I hope there's more big fights. The big fights were the sickest part of 3. Honestly, the level design in 3 is really good. I feel like it's underrated on that. 2's level design is atrocious. I feel like the game doesn't get enough slack for that. At launch? But what's the date? What's the date? No date!
How was that? Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
Is this gonna be OT, the back-to-back? It's real. It's real.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule.
It's a remake.
Created by beings of supreme divinity.
An actual remake.
At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
Holy fuck. Yo, the Deku Tree.
An ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods.
You've all said Kokiri correct, by the way.
However, there was one particular boy.
What's it gonna look like?
Who did not have a fairy.
What's it gonna look like? Please don't look like Fortnite. Holy shit, what the fuck? Is it gonna be like chibi styled? But what I do with the 3DS version? Y'all look stupid now. Show us some gameplay, please, though. Please show us some gameplay. They're just straight up calling it OT. They're not gonna show shit? They're not gonna show shit?
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them.
Show me something!
That's all for today's Nintendo
Fuck
Direct.
off.
Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san.
Hi, Devon-san.
Thank you for watching.
We did see Young Link, that's true. And we got to see like the intro, most likely.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds.
She has no enthusiasm.
You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself.
She looks evil.
And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor.
Who's the Nintendo Europe
because
person?
At the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching.
Honestly, I'd rather have someone who's been there for like 20 years.
I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you.
If they're actually good at their job.
And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
She's trying to do the direct thing, but she sucks at it. She needs some PR training. All right, so chat, what did you think? So we were thinking about it. We're not going to count Nintendo Sports as Mario Sports because we were very specific about Mario Sports.
Hi everyone, welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is Teresa and I'm joined here by Gab.
No Ace Attorney, no Wario, no Pushmo, no Metroid, no IP. Was there a new IP?
Star Fox coming out June 25th. It is a cinematic shooter.
In 90 minutes, you're going to show all of Star Fox.
And then we'll go into the multiplayer in a later segment. But Dan, why don't you
no
take
Mega
us
Man, no Layton, no Luigi,
right out here
no Kidicurus, no NSO console news.
On the Star Fox bridge, a bridge of the Great Fox. Which
new
is
accessory toy. Oh, I guess there was. They did show a new color. We'll count that.
Out of their VR training session.
Or actually, no, that's not new. That's just a color. We won't count that. No, we won't count that.
here's we get a little introduction.
It's not gonna have OT. If they didn't show any gameplay during that trailer, they're not showing shit during the treehouse. You know what I mean?
Uncle who gives
they usually show the
advice,
part they show in the
and then
trailer
Bob
as the
Sinclair is
treehouse.
the leader of the team. And
well, yeah, chat. What did you think? Did you enjoy it? Did you not enjoy it?
Getting a call from General Pepper.
Kingdom Hearts 4 out of fucking nowhere was the biggest surprise by far.
Wants to hire this mercenary
Holy
to
crap!
help them in a fairly desperate situation.
Summerfest Xbox Showcase Time Direct State of Play tied for third.
As we answer this call.
Interesting. Summerfest had the biggest what the fuck moments for sure. Xbox was just hit after hit. Honestly, you're not wrong with your comparison. But I enjoyed it. Yeah, I had fun. I enjoyed. I said, Chad, I do have to run. I'm not usually on this early. I know, and it sucks because we're all hanging out and having fun. But I'll throw you over to someone who's also doing one of these. But I mean, we've seen the direct at this point. Like the main announcement part is over. I know. I double booked myself today because I didn't know there would be a direct today. If I knew there was a direct, I would have been like locked in. You know what I mean?
And as you mentioned, these cutscenes are new.
But I found out too late, unfortunately.
What we already know about
fucking Nintendo has to announce stuff day before. Oh, prediction. Thank you. So will Catnip get a bingo? Looking at her list, if Wario showed up, which he didn't, if Luigi's Mansion showed up, which he didn't, yeah, no bingo for Catnip. Y'all were correct. Choose outcome. No.
The backgrounds in these different scenes are also have a
Oh,
lot
Karina
of
was
detail
real?
that
Kingdom Hearts 4 is real?
Keen observation.
New Final Fantasy is real?
Even players who are really familiar with the franchise.
Life is real. Also, thank you for the follow. I have my stuff off. Usually we're playing games and stuff. I'm always a yapper though. I always yap. But chat, thank you so much for being here. Like I said, if you want to watch the Treehouse, go check it out. I don't honestly want to see more of Star Fox because Star Fox is such a short game. So if I actually want to play this, I don't want to see this. They'll literally show like half the game.
Who is rampaged through the system, and the Star Fox team has to liberate the Lilat.
Chat.
Here the
y'all are awesome.
Are going to launch out of the Great Fox.
Gonna launch out of the Great Fox.
Where we'll again see some more details that bring the characters to life.
Do our thing and we're gonna
classic title screen here.
take ourselves out of the Great Fox and chicken attack. I'll pretend they're here.
The music is
right.
But chat, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. We're gonna go raid Kemi Kazil, awesome friend of the stream. She has cool beans.
So Corneria is the main planet.
I believe she's gonna go into playing Wind Waker shortly. But chat, thank you for being here. Tell me your thoughts. What did you think about the direct? You can let me know. You can let me know next time. You can yell it. If you got bingo, post your card. I want to see. And thank you for the raid, by the way, Spider Cookie. Really appreciate it if you're still here. All the new friends, nice to meet you, Catnip. I'll be around tomorrow. We're back. We're finishing Mina. We got retro games. We got everything. So hopefully I'll see some of you there. Yo, bro, fun. Green Lantern. Fucking Nightbot, of course. John Malala. King Dora. Radio. IDW. Niani. Firebird. Fucking Fruit Baskets. Everybody, thank you for being here.
Yeah, there's just a lot of.
Oh, let's look at the gameplay for 2 seconds.
Yeah, especially as you keep playing through the stages,
Whoa.
you'll see that wherein
they added more rocks.
Also,
like if you really
look at that rock.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah.
Oh, Neil Freeman. Also, sorry, I didn't say bye. All right, everyone. Have a good night. Thank you for watching. Check out the treehouse if you want to see it. Go say hi to Cammy. Catface if you got him.
Bad guys. You've got your laser, which has single shots and also charge shots.